They put a male German Shepherd and a she-wolf in the same cage and couldn't believe what happened next. In one cage there was a she-wolf, and in the next, a dog from the Shepherd breed. Both sat in cages separated by a grid, and both were soon to have puppies. They were born to them almost simultaneously. Both mothers carefully looked after their offspring. Once, when a shepherd gnawed a bone with appetite, one of her puppies, the smallest and most frisky, crawled to the side. He circled stubbornly until he was near the grate, in the place where the rods were slightly bent. But even this gap was enough for the puppy to squeeze and find itself in a cage of a she-wolf. The minister saw this and wanted to get the baby. He grabbed a metal club, which removes the cells, put it through the grate and began to push the puppy towards him. All this time, the she-wolf peered intently at the baby. Several times she tried to rush to him, but each time the usual fear of the club stopped her. The puppy was almost at the grate when suddenly the she-wolf jumped up and grabbed him in the teeth. The minister was frightened. He thought that the she-wolf would now strangle the puppy, and, trying to save him, began to scream, beat with a club to make the she-wolf leave him. But the she-wolf did not abandon the puppy. She carried the baby into the corner of the cage and carefully laid it to the cubs. So the puppy of a shepherd remained to live among the cubs. Small, nimble, black. He was very different from his milk brothers and sisters, but although he was much smaller than their height, he developed much faster. He was the first to find the nipples of his adoptive mother. The first began to stand on still weak legs. The first began to eat meat. He grew quite wild. Like a wolf cub, it hid in the corner of the cage if an attendant entered the cage, and silently bared its small teeth if a human hand was reaching out to it.